Good morning, guys. We thought we would vlog today, just a little day in the life of our homeschool slash day, right? And yeah, so the boys are sitting at the table. What are you guys making right now?
Cards for Papa.
Why?
Because he's coming back from New York today.
That's right. Papa's been in New York all week. He comes back
He's
tonight.
been there for 4 days. This counts as the 4th day.
That's right. So we've missed him a lot.
He's almost at the airport.
Yeah, he's about 30 minutes away from the airport.
Yep.
So, they're making some cards. They did their handwriting.
My one just took an out.
Oh, let's not take them out of your folder, okay?
Yes.
Okay, we'll look in a minute. Typically, we don't do school at the kitchen table, but they are getting started there because I have to get soup in the crock pot and it needs to sit for 8 hours, so it needs to be done like now. But we are going to be having lentil soup. I've got it all in here. I just need to add some chicken stock. Calls for vegetable stock, but I don't think we have that.
I'll see a soup.
We don't have that. Okay, I'll show you in just a second. So yeah, I'm gonna finish this up. We're gonna go in the schoolroom and get going. Oh my goodness, what do you want? You want your paper out? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't want to tear your paper out because I'd love to go back and look at them.
No.
All right, Cooper's working on spelling right now. He's doing Moby Max spelling.
As in, could you draw my portrait?
We've tried several other things and
Just
something that gives him quite a bit of anxiety. So this seems to work well for him.
Oh.
And what are we gonna read? And what do you have, Colty?
I read a story
A bear
about
book.
an
That's
ugly
right. Great Grandpa sent this to us. We got it in the mail yesterday, so we're gonna read it while Koopy does spelling, and Carter's still working on this card.
It's
So
the word you hear.
it might be a little bit.
Miss.
Okay, what's that bear
As
have in his
in,
mouth?
If you miss the basket, you can
What does it look
try.
like?
One.
No, what does he have in his mouth? It has something. And he's very dirty. He has a feather in his mouth. Isn't that weird? Mm-hmm. It says, Grady the Grizzly. Grady is a grizzly bear. He likes to play with this feather. That's so silly.
feather?
Look,
That feather.
he's so dirty. Looks like you after the beach, but at least you don't have hair like that. Grady has a brother. They are the same age. Oh, look, they're cuddling. Grady and his brother like to wrestle and play.
They like to
Just like
Yeah.
I like to do.
Kind of
with
looks like Callie. They're not really biting each other, but just kind of like a play bite.
play like.
fail.
My favorite.
I know you love to tear these out, huh? Or you love to have them after we tear them out. Okay, it says, I spy. Can you find? So we have to find all these things. Can you on this page? Can you find the fish on this page? Good job. What is this animal?
A moose.
A moose. And what's this animal?
A duck.
It's actually a goose. Look,
A goose.
What letter does it start with?
A G.
What does a G say?
Good.
That's right. So let's find the goose on this page. Yep, you found it. And what letter is this one?
F.
And what does F say?
F says
Good job. It says, oh, you can probably read this. What's this? What letter is that?
C.
Yes, look, there's a big C and a little C. It says C is for, what animal is this?
Camel.
Camel.
C is for camel.
That's right. A baby camel is called a calf.
A calf. Like a calf. Like
What?
a calf. Like.
Can you think of any other words that start with the letter C?
Cat.
Cat. Trees look frosted. You put Christmas trees inside. You cut them out and then put them in there with snowflakes. That's beautiful, Carter.
This is what mine looks like.
You do need to put your name on it.
This is what it looks like.
It says Coulter, says Papa, I love you. Look at that snowman. Look how cute that is.
And my Christmas
And your
tree.
Christmas
Mine
tree.
says it is Coulter. That's what it looks like from the inside.
You guys need to write your names on them though, otherwise Papa won't know who they're from.
Mama, how am I supposed to do this? Which one is the bigger number
You line
and which
them
one
up.
is the smaller number?
Oh, I was supposed to do the O.
Oopsies.
What do I do now?
Coulter is going to read this little hot book with me. We've been working on this
Let's do
He likes
that.
it. He wants to read like his brothers. So.
Mom, I'm trying to take.
You're what?
I'm trying to take a finger sign.
Add 82 plus 65 using
What's your book called?
Ha!
Okay. All right.
Sam can hop.
That's right.
Jump
Remember, it starts with an H. H says
hop on top.
What's
Sam?
8 plus 6, Mama? Or 6 plus 8?
Can you take a guess?
Sam. It only
13.
says Sam there.
14!
Yeah.
I know.
Mama,
What's it say?
Sam can jump.
It says if 3 of the 10 race car drivers made a pit stop, what fraction of the race car drivers made a pit stop? So 3 out of the 10.
I got it.
So what's the total number? What's the total number of drivers?
10.
Okay, and what? So that's going to go on the bottom. And what number goes on the top?
3. So 10 is my answer.
Well, you're going to have to write the fraction, I believe. So what number goes on the top?
3.
Good. Okay, can you do these letters for me? Carter, turn around and get to work.
I'm on my last problem, Carter.
Awesome.
what fraction of the stickers
A
is
says X.
or a hint?
He says what?
A says X.
Ah.
Okay.
A says X.
Okay.
You didn't jump.
Please turn around.
A says X.
Oh, I love the pencil.
X says. E says X. B says duck. B says butt.
Carter, can you please stop?
Mama,
C
Mama, if
says
I
cut.
did this one, what would happen?
Exit the program. It probably just closes it out, so you'd have to sign back in. Coulter's working on his
problem
Great and the Beautiful. He's doing the
Beautiful.
pre-K stuff. So this comes with the set, and he practices his letters every day in this little flip chart here. So he's just going through them and saying the letters and the letter sounds. Okay, shh. Go ahead and do it.
B says butt.
Mama.
That's when we jump like that. All right, we are on lunch break. We're gonna take like an hour break. We are really behind today. Typically we start our break at like noon and it's 12:40. So the morning kind of got a late start, but I'm gonna make them some lunch.
Is Papa at the airport?
Yes, he is, but I don't know when his flight takes off. I should really probably look. But we're going to make some lunch and
What are we gonna have for
I don't
lunch?
know, maybe
Ramen.
no, because I think I might make you guys some sort of a soup. Okay, he's gone. For dinner.
No, I'm right
since
here.
I don't think you're gonna eat the soup that I'm making. Hi. Oh, we're in the process of hanging up a barn door here, or a sliding, I don't know what you would call it. But this door is gonna be gone. Jeremy put this piece of wood up here to mount it, and the door we're gonna use is here. It's been kind of a hassle because we had to extend the door, so we had to add a piece of wood at the top.
There's a crack right there because we had,
Yeah.
had to screw
But
it
we're
in.
planning on probably painting this whole thing anyways and just making it
A
look
green
old.
color.
I mean, it already looks kind of old, but with that up there, we could just paint it a different color, but I think we'll just paint the whole thing. We'll add a knob on it. So I'm excited for that. I think it will look really nice compared to this door. And then we still have our kitchen to redo. Cabinets, countertops, new
Yay!
fridge still, but yeah.
New fridge, you said?
Yeah, stainless steel, because everything else is stainless steel.
New fridge.
Cooper is, he
Getting my
saved some
pumpkin
seeds from your pumpkin that you carved, right?
Did you show them what it looks like?
I don't think we ever put up the Halloween vlog,
Oh,
but I should do that. But anyways, he has his pumpkin seeds. We have Carter's. Those we just purchased at like Fred Meyer. These seeds,
They were
I think they're
huge.
almost ready to be put in a bag. These are, I think it's called kabocha squash, but I made a soup the other day.
it was
And I saved the
gross
seeds.
looking.
It did look kind of gross, but I thought it was really tasty. I might have some with lunch today because there's a little bit left. but it was really easy and it was really yummy. Maybe I'll do a recipe video. I found someone else that had made this and I made it, but it was really good. So I should show you what type of squash it was. But so we're gonna save those because it was organic. Okay, I'll have to show you that squash later. The memory card was full and now lunch is ready, so we'll go back to that later. But this is lunch. I have broccoli with some dip that we got at Costco, Greek yogurt with honey, some crackers, and this is the kabocha squash soup. Yeah, I'm starving because we've been trying to do intermittent fasting, is that how you say it? So, like after dinner, I won't eat anything. And then I won't have breakfast until now. So I think you're supposed to go, is it 16 or 17 hours? So it's a long time to not eat something, and doing it at night is easier than during the day, obviously. But so by the time lunch comes, I'm really, really hungry. So I'm gonna eat all of this, and I had a few scoops of the boys' mac and cheese too. So I'm gonna scarf this down. So the boys have been playing with these airplanes since Jeremy left. He got them this Delta airplane kit, which they're really cute. Came with a ton of stuff.
Came with all
And
this.
they played with it the entire time he's been gone. Okay, move Cookie so I can show you the runway and stuff. They have this whole
Land
terminal
takeoff.
section here. Carter is expanding it because they just found a ton more airplanes.
2 more airplanes.
They
I need that
have
much more space.
Delta, Southwest, and they have the 2 runways here.
God.
Isn't this the helicopter landing pad?
Yeah. And then this is where the helicopter takes off.
So they have really, really enjoyed this, haven't you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And-
Thanks, Papa.
And the thing that makes this square is our blouse.
Oh,
Put blouse
clever.
inside of it. And then I covered it with tape.
So clever. All my blue painter's tape. The cheapest tape out there.
Is it?
No!
Expensive.
But whatever, they're quiet. They're happy. I think we're gonna go outside for a few minutes. I need to go get my little trimmers, and I've been kind of obsessed with my grapevines, I guess you want to say, because everything's dead, and I made a couple of grapevine wreaths, which this is one of them. It's huge, but I need to cut this piece off right here, and I have it tied with twine, and that little twig is kind of out of place. So I need to go get some more grapevines to kind of repair that. And I have another one that I had used for like fall. It wasn't really fall because they were hydrangeas that were purple. And I want to get a couple more and make it a little bit bigger. It was the first one, so it wasn't very good. But I'm gonna go get some more grapevines, and we're gonna go outside for just a little bit. It's cloudy, but it's not rainy.
A little
We should go outside, right?
Just a teeny weeny bit.
Thought I would show you guys what's going on in the greenhouse. We do have some things growing. The lettuce has all of a sudden like taken off. I just planted this spinach in here. This lettuce is doing pretty good. I have some arugula, a couple more spinach, and some kale. I'm not sure if it'll be okay in this pot. Should probably clear out some of these other bins. This stuff is all dead. And put them in actual soil. But yeah, I have this pretty plant here that I brought in. I think it's still gonna lose its leaves. Yeah, zinnias died, but some of the other flowers I put in here that are okay. The lupine still seems to be doing okay. So yeah, that's kind of what's going on in here. Marigolds are still living. Little marigolds. And the garden is pretty much not doing much at all. We have a bunch of carrots that probably, they'll probably be okay for a while because it's not really freezing at night. We have chives that are kind of beaten by the rain, lettuce that's gone to seed, mustard greens. We have broccoli back there. I'm not sure if that's going to do anything. More carrots, and then the kale, which we've actually been using quite a bit, and I'll put some in my soup tonight. It's actually looking really good now that it's actually chillier. But yeah, look at all the leaves. This tree has lost a lot of leaves. It's so pretty though. Most everything is done losing its leaves, so I just need to come out here and clean it all up. And we trimmed the cherry tree, so yeah, that's the cherry tree. So there's just sticks and branches everywhere that haven't been dealt with. And then the main garden, all we have in there really is garlic, strawberries, not much, lots of weeds. Okay, we got some grapevines. They're up by the front porch, but we need to get some more pine. So let's go. We have lots of options. Oh, I have a bunch down there too.
Okay.
We'll have to do those. But I used some of this stuff and it was really pretty.
Looks
So
pretty.
we're just gonna take some of these and maybe we'll put it on the other wreath in there. It smells good, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Oop.
Oopsie.
Okay, let's not clip too many in one spot, otherwise we'll have a bare tree.
Nah,
Bare spot.
hardly. Remember when Papa was in that chair and he fell
Yes.
in that huge hole? That was so funny.
I do remember that. Okay, let's come down here. I had got a bunch more down here because there's another pine tree.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this might be pretty.
Yeah, that's the stuff that you got before. That's nice. Get some more.
Another pine tree down here. I cleared this little Christmas tree. It
Oh,
was
that's
covered in blackberries.
That's cool.
Kind of trimmed it aside because they've gotten really, really unruly over here and hard to mow. Ah! No! No, not
That's
my sweater.
Wow, it's so bare in here. The last time I was in here, it was more branches in there. What have you been doing down here?
Well, this pine is like dying because it was covered in grapevines,
Yep.
but
So did.
we have some of these. They're pretty.
Mhm.
All right, let's go back.
There.
So these are the grapevines that I picked. I have extra long ones and then smaller ones, and hopefully we can try to do like size this time. So we'll see if it works better. And which ones, hopefully they're not too crunchy, because if they are, then they just snap in half, which is not good. So we'll probably do this later because it's going to be time for read alouds in nap time. So, okay, we just got Amazon package, and Cooper I ordered him a new thing here. It's from Arksy Chew, and it's for like oral sensory issues. We determined that, let me get this open, that Cooper, okay, he's gonna show you. He has a tongue tie, which, you know, it doesn't necessarily surprise me, but we haven't been able to do x-rays on his teeth ever at the dentist, and our dental hygienist suggested doing some oral sensory exercises, I guess, because they can't get the thing in his mouth. Like, he just can't have anything in his mouth. Even when I floss teeth, like, he has a terrible time. So this
Not when you floss my teeth, not as bad.
not as bad, but it's still there.
But the
So
back.
we're gonna try this one. It's like textured.
What does it feel like?
It's gonna focus here. This one is like kind of textured here. So I guess it would work for kids who have texture issues as well. I didn't even know this existed.
Wait, what do the
does,
ones
and
look
there's
like on the back?
Tons of different ones.
What are
and
these
there's
ones
like
too?
necklaces and everything. So
And bracelets and guitar ones.
we're gonna wash this, and he's gonna
Heart
try this out. See if he can kind of get used
I
to
want
having
the
stuff
necklace one.
in his mouth. And then there's another one that's like a mouth guard kind of, that kind of helps align their jaw. So we might get that too, but I thought we'd start with this. on good old Amazon. I'll leave a link below if you want to check out the stuff, because maybe I didn't even know this was an issue until she said, so we're gonna try it out. So I just got my new pillowcase for my room. It's super cute. I also got this blanket, which is kind of like the, what do they call it? Buffalo check, like red. I'm just trying to brighten up the bed just a teensy bit. So I'm gonna see if this pillow will fit and that will go on the bed. So we'll see how it looks.
I'm gonna take off my pants.
These were both from Amazon, and again, I can leave links below if you want to check them out. I was skeptical of this blanket because it didn't have any reviews. It was only like $15, but you know, it has the, whatever these are, the tassels. And this was like $9 or something. And I wasn't quite sure, but people said it was like really uncomfortable, but it's heavy duty material. I think it's really great for $8 because you can buy packs of like 4, but I didn't really want 4. Okay, I think that looks super cute. Although it's kind of like a khaki color and the bed is white. And since there's a blue pillow in there, it looks even darker. Okay, so I have a white pillow in here. Maybe I'll put the white pillow in there. Alexa, turn on the headboard lights. But I think it looks super wintry and cute now. I love it. What do you think, Carter?
I love it.
It looks so good. All right, the little boys are down for a nap. Carter is doing his silent reading upstairs. It's about 4:15. We did our read alouds upstairs in my room, and now I have to do that. Do all the dishes, and I need to, oh my goodness, Callie is driving me crazy with her nails on the floors. She's way overdue for nail clippings. And the last time I tried to do it, I went to 2 different Petcos and they wouldn't do a walk-in because they were short-handed. So come on, Cal, come on the rug. She's driving me crazy, and I don't, maybe this Saturday. But anyways, I need to clean up the house because Jeremy's coming home about 8:30 and it's kind of a disaster. It's a disaster. Going to eat dinner finally. We have cornbread from Trader Joe's. It's delicious. Grapes. The soup, I just tried a lentil. It is delicious. What do you think, Coop? You love it? Mm-hmm. Awesome. We have some bread and chips if you guys want to dip those. And you're probably just going to eat bread because, and grapes, huh? Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, let's see. Jeremy just got home. So much for cleaning. Boys just ran outside. You okay, Colty? He's over there. I can't see him. There he is.
Hello.
Colty, come here. Did you bonk your head? He just bonked his head.
Bonk.
Papa! I missed you.
I missed you too.